Salutations everyone, my name is Abraham Perez and this is Evolve Bodywork, a channel dedicated to the viewer so that they can take some sovereignty over the aches and pains that develop over their day-to-day. This is not to be replacing chiropractic or massage or physical therapy or anything like that. It's to be in addition to, so make sure you're taking care of yourself and consulting with a primary care physician. Today we're going to be using our stick-on tool. Any gua sha tool is going to be helpful with this particular situation because we're working on the thumb. One of my dear friends, Paul Doherty, brilliant man, is away from me right now, and I want to make sure that he's taking care of his thumb. So the first thing we're going to do is lightly palpate the area. I just use my 2 fingers and just start to feel where it's tender. Sometimes you'll get, and I'll squeeze it with my thumb. So it's not just these 2 fingers, but I'm actually creating like a little vice grip or talon. And I'm just kind of feeling out to where the areas that hurt are. If it stings too much, lay off a little bit. You don't need to put a lot of pressure to find out where the areas that you need to work on are. So once we got an idea of where the area is hurting, a lot of people will have tight, a tight area right between their thumb and their index finger. We're gonna go ahead and hold it and do trigger point therapy. Hold it and press it until you start to feel the blood pulse like build. And then you let it go and then you pump for 3 times. You wanna do that for 3 to 4 times every once in a while throughout the day. Trust me, it helps tremendously. They say that it's a great stress reliever as well. So now that we're done with that, we're gonna go ahead and work on the stretch portion of working on your thumb. So my thumb is curling in, and with, let's say I'm using my left hand, my left thumb is curling into the palm. My right hand is gonna go ahead and clasp the thumb with my right thumb overlapping my left thumb, like so. And I'm just gonna slowly stretch it out and then bring it back. Slowly stretch it out and then bring it back. A lot of times when I'm bringing things back, it's a strengthening exercise actually. It's very important. It's just as important as the stretch because that's actually recalibrating the fascial tissue. This is also helping tremendously with circulation, not just the circulation from doing the muscle exercises, but once the fascial adhesions are aligned, then they're able to have, it's an easier process for the blood to get through to the muscles. So you can also do that going backwards. You can do it down and up like this, like so. Play around with it. Once we got the stretches going, you want to do about maybe 3 to 5 good ones. Make sure you're also taking your time. I know I stress this a lot. I say it a lot because I want people to really become intimate with their bodies. So let's go ahead and move on to the gua sha tool aspect. So with the gua sha tool, especially for Paul, you just want to make sure that you're going lightly over it. My hands are a little moist already, so I don't need coconut oil, but sometimes put a little lotion on there. Ooh, it feels good. And go over the back area. If you're trying to do the activated stretching while you're doing the gua sha tool, the kind of way that I do it is I'll just kind of like, I'll find a surface right here, I'll use my chest and then just create a stretch and then, because sometimes you don't have a desk, but you always have a floor or a ceiling. But I don't know how you make it work on a ceiling. But anyways, and then if I'm doing it backwards, push your thumb down while my thumb's pulling upwards, and then working on the back side of the thumb. That's all the time I have for you guys today. I hope this helps. I love you all. Take good care.